Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to 2022. Happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your birthday or have enjoyed it if you had it already. And Happy New Year. This is your Cartomancy reading, if I didn't say it already. And we have a card that flipped over and we barely even got anywhere. It is, where is the light here? The Two of Diamonds. Let me just turn on the overhead light. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if that helps at all. That helps a lot. So, oops, the Two of Diamonds. So, these cards are the Gogh playing cards. Not Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. I say Gogh because these two were friends. And so anyway, so this is the Van Gogh play card. So anyhow, Two of Diamonds. You know, twos are about meetings, business meetings. Could be about financial, combining assets or resources. Could be about a business partnership, you know. But at the very least, it's a meeting to discuss or deal with some sort of financial or planning, you know, some sort of planning. Okay, Carmela, no, 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 no. Hey, that's enough. So, Capricorn. Let's see. Now, the playing cards are very different from the tarot. They don't read the same at all. And even the layout is different. So, I lay out 7 piles. And I go around 3 times so that there's 3 cards in each pile. This also helps prevent the same cards, you know, being together over and over again. So, this is your present situation where you are now. You have the King of Diamonds, the 8 of Diamonds, and the 4 of Hearts. So the King of Diamonds, I see him as the mature man. It could be a woman too. This person is mature. They're probably established. They obviously have something to share with the sunflowers here, and these flowers that carry a lot of seeds of wisdom, you know, and experience. So this is someone who can probably help you. You know, this is maybe the person that you're having the meeting with to get advice, to get counsel on financial matter or a business plan that you may have. Oops, I put the wrong thing down. So, yeah, 8 of Diamonds is talk. This is business talk. This is money talk. Okay, this could be about a home, buying a home. This could be, you couldn't run into them at a gathering for a different reason. You know, you're there because of New Year's Eve, perhaps, your birthday, some other reason, and you end up talking shop. You know, you end up talking about ideas that you have. And so this is perhaps when you plan to, let's get together, you know, after this, after tonight, and let's get together and talk more about this, you know. So, oh, hey, shh. I think there must be someone downstairs. Jeez, okay, so this is happy too, you know. This is, like I said, I think that the get together you're at is some sort of celebration, people, and it looks like a small gathering as well. Okay. Carmelo. So this is coming in, I would say, in the next week or two. And you have the Queen of Diamonds, the Seven of Clubs, and the Six of Hearts. You know, here is the mate to the king. This is the older woman. These could be your parents, you know, or someone you respect. This also could be yourself. One of these people could be yourself, Capricorn. You know, you have to decide who you are in this reading. But there's some sort of concern. It looks like this also could be you, because the sexes can be reversed. But, you know, this woman looks really stern. She looks very traditional, stuck in her old ways, you know, sort of thing. May be stubborn, but I'm going to tell you she has knowledge and things, important things to share. Okay. But there's, it looks like there's some sort of concern someone may have over, looks like a family thing to me. Like there's steps that you could be taking, Capricorn, in love, okay? Which is of concern to this person. This person may be older. She may have gray, white, or like platinum hair. She probably has green, gray, or really pale blue eyes. But the biggest thing is that she's mature, she's older. It's the age and the eyes that you have to think about. And you are either concerned, or she is concerned about your love choice, you know, where the steps you're taking in relationship. This could be a family relationship, you know, you and a sister or brother are too buddy, you know, maybe you're too buddy, and that doesn't work in their favor, or maybe you're starting to see somebody and they don't think it's a good idea. I'm not sure, but it's they have some sort of concern about the steps you're taking in love. So you have the Seven of Diamonds, the Five of Spades, and the Five of Clubs, and the Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades is a very dark-eyed woman. Could be man too. She is single, not by choice. And what I mean is, you know, when you're separated, divorced, or widowed, that's not really something you would have chosen. You would, you know, most of us are in relationships so that they work out. So it's not, anyway, so it's separated, widowed, divorced. She also could be, she could wear her pain somehow, or have a chip on her shoulder, wounded in some way, maybe a victim, you know, kind of have that victim mentality. But she could be very dark featured, dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes. There could be some hope, because this could be a man or a woman. There could be some hope that this person is going to offer you work. Like you might have expectation. You might be expecting to hear from this person about getting more work opportunities. They could have told you, oh yeah, I'm going to be needing people, so you know, watch out for my call or my text or something like that. So, but I'm not sure that they're coming in reality. This is, you have an expectation of this. You think you're going to be getting either more work from this person, with this person. This could be you. You know, you're just thinking you're going to be getting more work. And you might be, because of the conditions. You know, you can see the conditions and you're thinking, I can see dollar signs here and I'm going to move on this. So this might be something that you're thinking about, because you definitely have ideas and plans that you're wanting to discuss, you know. So in your actual work pile, your expectations, you have the 2 of clubs, the 10 of clubs, and the 9 of hearts. This is really, really good. So the 2 of clubs, this is a business meeting, definitely. You know, you're discussing the hows and the wheres and the, you know, how you're going to work this out, all the dynamics, the infrastructure sort of thing. And the 10 of clubs is the potential, like it's definitely something long-term, successful, and with the 9 of hearts, that's a yes. That's a dream come true. There is a dream coming true. There is something. You could have been working on ideas like, I think, you know what came to mind was architectural plans. You know, I saw it as planning it out like that. Maybe drawings. There's drawings. There could be an actual working parts to this thing that maybe you're inventing. I don't know. But there's something. I feel like there's working parts and you're drawing it on a piece of paper and how it works. But anyway, this is definitely working out in your favor. Someone is making long-term plans with you regarding whether it's a job or your business idea and entrepreneurial opportunity, whatever it is, it's working out. You're getting the support. You're able to see it through. So here, when you're hoping, you're wishing that you're going to get more work, you are. Wish come true. When that happens, I love giving those messages. I'm going to move this 2 actually right over here in the middle. Let's see what we have here. So in your exterior energy, you have the 3 of clubs, the 2 of hearts, and the 4 of diamonds. So you know, there's a couple of ways I kind of see this, right? The 3 of clubs is like hard work and perseverance. Time and energy that you put in to something that can develop even further, you know. You put your part into it, kind of thing. You fulfill your contract or what you agreed to and do it well. But this seems to be working on, someone is putting a lot of time and energy into wanting to make a connection with you, or you are putting a lot, they see you putting a lot of time and energy into this passionate connection, okay? But I feel like it's at a crossroads, and it could be about money. You know, it could be about money. It could be about some sort of financial Who knows? Or yeah, I feel like it's a real four corners here, you know, and it could be on both sides too, but this person, someone's doing a lot of work to keep it together, to patch it up, putting a lot of time and energy just in the relationship period. And there's something that is undecided here, torn apart, whether to keep going, you know. I think this is a more in family or romantic situation in your life. I don't think it's work. I think you or they or both of you perhaps have been putting a lot of time and energy into it at one time, but not so much now, you know. In the foundation, you have the Ace of Diamonds, the Ten of Diamonds, and the Six of Clubs. Wow, what a nice trio this is. Okay, so I feel like you're getting news that you have money coming in. You have, you could be expecting this money already. I'm feeling a sense of some sort of expectation of money. Or being able to move forward with the financing for your plans, whatever you have going, because you have both the Ten of Diamonds and the Ten of Clubs. So this is successful, successful, you know, and long-term goals coming true for you, long-term plans, long-term steps forward, you know. This is putting in the time and energy. This is, you had the 3 and now you have the 6. You could also be getting some recognition now for the time and energy you've been putting in. This is steps in your work, like what you're creating, the time and energy you're putting in. Like I said, it's getting recognized. You could get a raise, or you could go up a level, like get a promotion and have more responsibility, but also more pay, you know. I've also felt like branching out. I felt like this feeling like branching out. But a lot of this month for you is going to be about partnerships, like from mid-January to mid-February. It's going to be a lot about partnerships. I have a feeling you're moving too. You could be moving closer to home. I haven't seen the Ace of Hearts yet, but it's a possibility. I also feel like you want to build up your, what do we call that? That little safety net, that secret stash that if we need it, it's there and we can survive on that kind of thing. So your little pot of gold that you have stashed away. You're putting money away for the future, I think. You're thinking ahead, not just living now, right now. You're thinking ahead, well, what about in 2 years? What am I going to do? You know, what about in 5 years? What am I going to do? You're starting to think smarter, not harder, right? In your surprise pile over here, you have the 9 of Clubs, the 6 of Diamonds, and the King of Clubs. This is at the work site, okay? I really feel like there's some sort of team, okay? Team. I feel like there's two. There's two. teams of 2. All right. This is steps up again. You're getting a raise. I really feel like you're getting more money at work. But I feel like also you're taking on more responsibility. You're not getting a raise just for nothing because it's due and it's that time of the year. They expect more out of you. And you don't have no problem with that. I don't think you have a darn problem with that. But it's, I think it's the right time or something for this change, this move, this step up, this move forward for you. And the King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man or woman. This person could be training you. They could be teaching you with the ropes. They have knowledge to share. They like to expand. They're a lot like the King of Wands, where they like to make something of something. Do you know what I mean? They're always changing, thinking, improving, this sort of idea. I think that you too, this could be you, Capricorn, or you could be the King of Diamonds, or these could be all people in your life, but I think you work really well together. Really well together. I think you speak the same language. You know how sometimes you can tell someone something and they're like, what? I don't get what you're saying. And another person comes in the room and says basically exactly the same thing you said, but a little bit different. And they're like, oh, yeah, I get it. It's that kind of thing. Like, you speak the same language. You get it. You get each other. Okay. But this is in a work business sense. You just work really well together. Complement each other. That's the word I'm looking for. You complement each other. Okay. But this is a surprise to you. Okay. I kind of feel like when you're going into this new area, position, responsibility, whatever it is, and I think that when you hear that you're going to have to partner up and work with this person, work closely with them, you're like, I don't want to work with, you know, and you have it, you might have it in your head that, and you end up actually really like working with this person. They're easy to get along with, you know, they're bright, they're funny, they make work enjoyable. Okay. And I think you probably do that too. You have all those things to bring to the table as well as experience. And I feel like work ethic too. There's a real good work ethic happening here too. All right, so I thought I'd just throw in a little bit of romance because I'm not heavy on the romance kind of reader. I think it comes out if it's supposed to be there, it will come out. So I'll throw in a romance angels for you, Capricorn. So tell me, for Capricorn on their birthday at the brand new beginning of the calendar year, I was just about to ask. It's like, okay. First card is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there could be children involved in the situation. You know, maybe that's why you stay. Maybe that's why you have stayed, perhaps. And then it said, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you need support right now, you know, maybe, like, it looks like your business life, your career is taking off right now. But you could be in separation. You know, we do have the single person here, you know, separated, divorce, going through some sort of separation. Now, on your mind, you know, you're probably wanting to get busy with work. You don't want to think about this. You just want to move on. Want to distract yourself, right? There's not a lot of talk about it, except that you might be talking with a lawyer, is a possibility. But there could be something about the kids. I'm not sure what that means for you, and it doesn't really, I'm going to pull one more. Maybe there's Capricorns out there that don't have kids or aren't going through necessarily a divorce or a separation. Because for the most part, there's a lot of this, you know, this kind of indicates separation with the poppies. The poppies are, you know, a sign of remembering something with respect, you know, and not really in it anymore. It's a memory kind of thing, a fond memory, but at a crossroads about staying there. So there could be something, you know, there's a flavor of that here. Oh, there it is right there. Well, that's honeymoon. So for those of you who are not going through separation, who don't have children or kind of custody stuff or need support, you're going on a honeymoon. Sometimes too, you know, you could decide to stay together and work on the relationship, work on the love. This is sometimes that time in a relationship when you first get together and it feels so good and there's butterflies and, you know, everything's new and exciting. That's the honeymoon stage in a relationship. So for some of you, this is what you could be going. Now, you could be going through this after a time of separation, right? At a crossroads, not sure if you want to keep putting work into this relationship, you know. There could have been a third party. Then the third party could be a child, you know, where it's making it difficult or it's making it harder work or complicated in some way, you know. And there could have been separation to consider whether you want to keep going or not, you know. And so if you decide to keep going and keep working on it, it could be the honeymoon time, you know, where it's all nice again and great and everybody's doing their best, you know. So it said, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And that's right now, right? This whole holiday time together with family and friends and, you know, just try and enjoy yourself. So, also, too, you know, some of this message here, too, this honeymoon could be taking a break from work because it looks like you've been really working hard, planning, you know, talking to people, networking, in meetings, doing a lot to get things together, working, moving, you know what I mean? And so maybe, you know, you just need to enjoy some of this before you get cracking right back at it again. All right? So, Capricorn, you'll have to let me know. Again, happy birthday. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if you want. You know I love the comments and hearing from you. And other than that, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.